I can't believe you're getting false positives. I can't even get a false positive.
Man's negative through and through.
All negatives.
You're a champ, bro.
Full on negative.
You're like the day walker.
Yeah.
You got special blood, dude.
I did say that to Jenny. She didn't know what I was talking about, but it sounded cool at the time.
Took me a minute to figure out what he said because I thought he said gay walker.
That's what I thought too. That's why I got quiet. I went, oh well.
Were you doing that?
Yeah, I'm not jumping on that.
Day Walker. Blade.
I was like, this is what type of podcast we're jumping into, huh? Right out the gate.
Gay Walker is a very different movie. Just a minute.
You thought that too, and you considered it because it was Otter saying.
Yeah.
Like that would be something Otter would write. Gay Walker.
I'm a gay, but I walk amongst the straights. All right, well, that's fine.
I like how
I knew
Otter
what you said.
set
I knew what you
everything
said
up
immediately, Otter. Day Walker,
catch
Blade.
just ready to go.
He hates what he is, Blade.
Oh, I thought you meant Otter.
that too.
I thought Otter too.
Blade. Wesley Snipes.
Yes.
No,
right.
I thought he was saying you hate yourself.
Oh, Otter's good, dude. He knows that.
Is this where the camera is?
Your camera's right there.
Just checking.
I always forget. I actually look straight at the back of that camera all the time when I think I'm going down the pipe, and it's just not
You've given
that.
it a good point a couple of times.
Yeah.
But I love when people do that. They're like, "Is my camera?" I'm like, "Who gives a fuck? I'm gonna tell you. Tell you where it is, dude."
I just lied.
Yeah, wherever you're looking is your camera. Just shut the fuck up and talk.
My camera here. This angle is gonna be on my face. Shut up.
Can we get the light more on an angle? I'd like to speak. Anyway, don't worry about it. Anyway, I appreciate you coming down here, Dave. We always get people after they've done all their shows, so there's no promotion whatsoever. So I appreciate you coming down.
Yeah. Appreciate
Yeah,
you being
I
here,
mean, you
Dave.
get people to come after they do all their shows.
We want to make a point of not promoting anything. So
Yeah, I'm fine with
we ask
that.
people to only come. No, I'm joking.
I'm really fine with
This
that.
only come. We have a lead time of a couple weeks, so we're just the worst at trying to promote anything. So we appreciate you coming down.
Okay, no, I'm
Be
down.
over.
I don't want to promote
Nah,
a
fuck.
goddamn thing.
Good. 'Cause we're not.
I want to do this all wrong.
Good.
That's all.
I knew we got along with you well. This is
Yeah.
the
Match
place
made
where
in
we put a
heaven.
lot of time to set things up and then just do it as wrong as possible from there on
Yeah,
out.
pretty much.
Yeah, try to make it look as right, but be as wrong as possible.
That's
Yeah.
the energy I'm on too.
That's what we're trying to do around here. I appreciate it. You've been out here a bunch of times, I think, haven't you? You must have been
Since
out
2012, when I did the Halifax Comedy Festival and never went back.
here. Really?
Yeah, I've never been back. You hear that? I've never been back.
You hear that, Halifax?
Yeah, Halifax. Whoever's in the committee, I've never been back. So that's the first time. No, wait, 2011,
2011.
I think.
I was trying
Shit,
to
I
think of
think
this because
2011.
I remember the first time I ever saw you do comedy, which is weird. I don't remember. You see 9 million people do
Yeah.
comedy, forget most of them. But I saw you for the first time at the Hubcap Comedy Festival in Moncton in February.
Yeah.
Which is already bleak when you're
Yeah,
in Moncton. in February.
2012 too, maybe, or
It was
no?
around that. I was trying to figure out the year. It was somewhere
Yeah.
between 2010 and 2012.
It was probably then because I went
2012?
back and I've never been back either.
One and done them.
What? You hear that, Moncton? Never been back.
Robert, come on.
Robert, we talked.
Crazy.
Yeah.
You killed because you killed. But it was interesting because it was the first time I ever saw you, and it was me, and I had never left here, right?
Yeah.
And so it was me in a room full of people in Moncton, and none of us had ever met a Merheje, right? Like this is our first time ever meeting a Merheje, and like. When you're from here, because you were super hyped up in Toronto, like I'd hear for years about how fucking good this guy is. Dave's so good, and you got such a different style, and like all of us had never seen comedy like that. So it was beautiful to be in an audience. Like I hate to use the term discovering your comedy, but you know what I mean, like watching it for the first time. Because like for the first 4 minutes, and I knew at this time that you were really good, but for the first 4 minutes, everybody in the audience was like, "Is this his first time doing this?" Like, because you have a weird energy when you go on stage, a different energy.
Yeah.
Where it's like very aloof.
Yes.
And like it's refreshing for people who know comedy, but the audience, we had no idea what was coming. And so for the first 4 minutes, I was like, "This is the guy that told me so fucking good." And I'm like you're just talking about the room and talking about Moncton, and everybody's like, "What the fuck?" And then like somehow, and I don't even know what happened, but over the next 5 minutes, everybody's roaring, and I'm roaring too, and I'm laughing, and I can't tell you what changed, because you're still doing the
could've,
exact same. But it just took a minute for people to get the rhythm. Like it took, and for me too, even though I'd seen a bunch of comedy, like it takes a minute to get the rhythm, and then you're killing. And I was like, fuck, this guy is really good. And then I was like, fuck, I'm on next. It ruined my whole enjoyment. It was such a weird roller coaster of watching you, of being like, what the fuck is this? Oh fuck, this is amazing. Oh fuck, I gotta follow this shit.
Yeah.
It is I really appreciate that. Honestly, that. Thank you.
It was a fun. It sticks in your mind. You know what I mean? It was so different, and it started off so what the fuck is this? And then it was so good by the end of it that it was just such a interesting memory. And then I was so mad at you because you were killing by the end, and Moncton, there's no host, so there's
no host.
Right
it's
next.
3. Yeah, it's you're right. You have to bring on the
you gotta. It's shotgun style. So it's
that kind of place would scare me. It would because I was also super nervous and scared. I'm like, I've never been out here. I don't know how these people are gonna take this. Then I had narratives in my own mind, so it was and I was trying to still figure out my style, whatever that kind of. So it is the meandering to get to and I could see someone watching and being like, "What is this?
Yeah,
Is this not traditional?"
But it takes 5 minutes to get into it. You know what I mean? But for the first 5 minutes, it's a different rhythm. It's not like jokes. It's not jokey jokes. So it takes everybody a minute. And just if I can finish the story, because so then I watched that and I was like, fuck, this guy is really good. He's probably cocky as fuck or whatever. And so then I didn't know you, and so we're hanging out afterwards. And I was like, I still don't know him. And we're hanging out. A bunch of us. Wilmot is there. And Wilmot is kind of holding court. And I was like, Dave probably doesn't want to talk to me. And I went to the bathroom, and then you came in afterwards, and I was like, I don't even know what to approach. I don't know how to start. And you came up to me, and you were like, what the fuck's with Wilmot? Does he fucking hate me? And I was like, he's just as fucked up as the rest of us. All right, I get it now.
Because I thought he hated me.
Yeah.
I do remember going up to you help me. Because my insecurities are still low.
Such a beautiful moment to me, because it was I could relate to you then, because it was you just seemed so good, and I'd heard so much about you, so it was a little pedestal-y, and then when you came in, it was does this guy fucking hate me? I was like, okay, I get you now.
Yeah.
Now I like this dude. Now.